for its time being so powerful and having black people be highlighted as, you know, as fabulous, as Superfly, as, you know what I mean, in charge, bosses, can dress, have the money, the lifestyle, you know, for them that was like a first, you know what I mean?
I just want to say what's up.
Hey.
I just want to talk to you about, like, how would you describe this? You're not reviving a classic or redoing a classic. What are we doing with this? What are we doing with this version of Superfly in 2018?
We're giving a new generation a piece of history. That's what this is, including myself. You know, before I got on to Superfly, I had to put on game from my grandparents what Superfly was and what it was about for them at that time.
And what did they tell you? What did they say?
Other than him being sexy.
Ron O'Neal was sexy as Priest back in the day.
My grandmom and her sister were going a little too deep into how hot he was. I was like, ladies. But yeah, just for its time being so powerful and having black people be highlighted as, you know, as fabulous, as Superfly, as, you know what I mean, in charge, bosses, can dress, have the money, the lifestyle, you know, for them that was like a first, you know what I mean? So it was really cool. And plus the music was...
Oh no, the music's undeniable, because like if you have like a soundtrack battle,
yes,
like Superfly is always going to be ranked number one, at least for me.
Yeah.
Like, I you know, a lot of people may say like Purple Rain, like, oh yeah, Purple Rain's dope.
Yeah.
But because that soundtrack fit the context of what was going on with the movie so well, and Prince was going to do those songs on stage anyway.
Yeah.
Like I gotta give it to Superfly.
Yeah,
but you know what I love about you in this movie?
What's up?
Like you as a woman, like the role's been expanded for you in this newer version.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I love it. I think that what was okay and what existed in the 70s for women just simply wouldn't fly in 2018. So it was a huge responsibility for me to carry that role, because everyone's used to, you know, the 70s version, and it was just curious at how we were going to do it, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. But just to wear a new hat, a new dominance, to be amongst the men and be on the same playing field as the men.
That was cool how you were like literally on the same level.
Yeah.
Now tell me what it was like, because the movie was primarily filmed in Atlanta.
Yes.
What was your favorite location where you shot in Atlanta, and why? And what was that entire vibe like each time on set?
I think one of my favorite locations was the big club scene, which is like our strip club. It's a burlesque dance club, for lack of better words. And it was just how they made it. You felt like you were at a concert. You felt like you just were completely immersed in this party world. The stage lighting, the blues, the dancers, they had this beautiful choreography. And yes, they were strippers, but they had the choreography down to a T. It was amazing to be there, and just you almost forgot that the cameras were there. Most of the time, most sets, you know, you see all the cameramen and the crew and the camera, but you were just so immersed in this building and in this space with the lighting and the stage and the decoration. I felt like we were really at a party. So that was a beautiful set. Another one that was great, we shot some scenes at Rick Ross's estate. And so there's a scene where I am meeting with Montenegro, getting paperwork, you know, ready for us to leave. And that was also, it was an office space in Rick Ross's home, and that was just beautiful. It's like one of those you had to be there and see it to believe it.
So he's a boss for real.
Oh yeah.
And how much did you get to enjoy Atlanta when you weren't working?
I did. We worked so much, you know what I mean? There were a few times where I got to hang out. I was able to celebrate my birthday there, so that was fun, going out at this great restaurant, had family come in, all the cast, and then we went to a club afterwards, of course. So I had a little bit of fun, not too much. Definitely was more.
Okay. I was got to work.
My head was in the game, you know what I mean?
You were focused on the work.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, job well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.